Welcome to the Lady Gang. You're about to listen to our podcast, but there is so much more our community has to offer. Follow us at the Lady Gang, join our secret Facebook group, shop our clothing line, books, and find out when we're going to be in your city at theladygang.com. We're so excited you're here. Enjoy the show.
It's time for a Quickie.
Podcast One presents The Lady Gang, the Hollywood Girl Posse, with Lady Gang Quickie. Here's Kelty Knight, Becca Tobin, and Jack Vanek.
Let's make this quick.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Lady Gang Quickie. I am Becca here with Jack and Kelty. And we've got a
Sexy episode.
SECRET. Meet me and be free.
The LBC.
What is that? Is that a rap?
No, that's Long Beach. I was rapping, trying to find a rhyming word.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
And that
Long
was
Beach.
just off the cuff, off the CUFF.
Yeah, if anybody wants to hire us for the next
Bat mitzvahs,
let us know.
weddings.
We're available. Well, today is a very exciting episode because we have a massive announcement, and it has to do with you. You, listener. Where are you listening right now? Are you on a run? Are you cleaning your toilets? Are you
I hope so.
doing your laundry? Are you in
the
your
car?
car?
Are you hate listening to us right now? If so,
Either way.
shouts out to you.
Shouts out to you, haters. No, we're so excited, and I'm going to pass it to Jack Vanek.
We are officially writing our second Lady Gang book, but Becca is so pissed.
I actually have never been more devastated because
And we just steamrolled you. Like, we didn't even put you on the emails. We were like, we're writing this book and we're talking to the publisher and we're like, we'll let Becca know, like, all at once.
And
we've didn't even ask.
We've done all the prep without you anyways, but isn't that how you like it?
No, I don't. I would like to just not do it.
But if you have to, don't you want to just like let us let you know when it's basically done?
No,
and you can just put your name
I
on
still
it?
have to fucking write things. You
Yes.
guys are avoiding the facts. The facts are I'm gonna have to write something, and also the shittiest part about this, it's not like Becca, write about your favorite day of the week and what your favorite first date. It's like, tell us your deepest, darkest motherfucking secret, and if it's not dark enough, we're gonna make you dig deeper
and do another one.
Yep.
So I hate you.
Not sad enough. Rejected. So anyway.
Okay, so the premise of our book, I know that a lot of you sent in your lady secrets for Act Like a Lady. It was for a special Barnes & Noble edition of Act Like a Lady, and we published them.
Yes.
And you guys are all basically published authors at this point.
Yeah.
So we are doing a Lady Secrets book.
Yes.
And we want all of you to send in your deepest, darkest, up
most
secrets.
shameful. Bring me out the cringe. Like, clean that dirty fucking soul of yours.
Clean your soul. It's like a confessional,
Yeah.
but then it will be, anonymously produced massively for the world.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's totally anonymous. You can go on the website, which is theladysecrets.com, and you can, get all the legal bullshit and stuff, but you can submit your secret. We don't even collect an email address. So you can literally say, like, this secret's from Jack Vanek, and we are going to put her name on it, but it could be written by you. Like, it's completely anonymous. No one's going to go, no, it's you. And then the book is going to be a collection of
all of these secrets. Well, we have
and ours.
And our secrets. And our secrets are some not so secret secrets. We are signing our fucking names, which I would really not like to.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have some of our celebrity friends write in.
I've just been sitting here stewing in my feelings, and I thought of something.
What?
So every time Kelty wants to play like the therapy game or talk about your feelings or talk about this, Jack's like, no, it's too much. I don't want to do this in public. I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about my anxiety. Me. And then she's like, but what I would love to do is in writing in a published book
that lives forever.
No, this is why, because it's on my time and I can do it the way that I would like to do it.
In control.
In control of it. I don't like being forced to talk about my vulnerabilities and my anxieties just publicly.
On the spot.
On the spot, not for me.
She wants to write them while listening to Dashboard Confessional.
Yes.
While, like, having a sad cocktail.
Yes, absolutely.
But they're not going to be all sad secrets.
No,
like, I'm cooking up some secrets that are just funny as fuck.
Me too. I mean, I honestly don't really have a sad secret so far in my brain yet, but Do we want to go through? So what we're going to do is today is the big release of Lady Secrets. But what we're going to do for the next 10 weeks, I think it is, a little bit more, is we're going to prompt all of you ladies because we know that there are things that you've probably repressed.
Yes.
You probably forgot about it.
Yes.
And we want to jog those memories so you can come confess your deepest, darkest sins.
Yeah, and if you have no idea what we're talking about, last year we wrote a book called Act Like a Lady, and for the special Barnes & Noble edition, like Jack said, we had all these lady secrets. We collected them, and then we put them in the book. And now so that was the lady secrets. That's how it all began. And just to inspire you, we wanted to read a couple of our favorite lady secrets from the book and discuss them.
Yes.
Just to get you in the mood of if you haven't read the Barnes & Noble edition, if you don't know what ended up with lady secrets, just to take you to the level in which we are going to be expecting. Okay. So I'll go number 1, and then I'm going to pass the pad around. That's what we're calling it now. Pass the iPad.
Pass the pad.
Number 1, I like the way it feels when hair gets stuck in my butthole crack in the shower and I pull it out.
I think that is a universal feeling that everybody likes, though.
It's a surprise every time.
Well, remember when I was talking about Jared asking him if that happens to him, but it gets wrapped around his dick instead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which probably doesn't feel good.
No, definitely not.
But does he get butt hair?
Yeah, I mean, he has to.
But see, I think devil's advocate here. Do you think the hair gets stuck in our butthole because our buttholes are pretty
I don't think
smooth?
that's correct use of devil's advocate. That is my catchphrase. I think you need to, if you're going to use it, you need to use it correctly.
That was actually just a general question.
Just a question. If you have a Brazilian wax or have laser hair removed your bumhole hair, do you think more or less hair gets stuck back there? I think it gets stuck more because it's in there. I think with Jared,
things are not getting stuck in the butthole.
No, but around the area.
In the butt crack.
In the butt crack, sorry. In the butt crack. But in the butt crack. But Jared, if Jared has the butt, I think he does. I don't want to think too hard about it.
It's hairier than a woman's.
If it's hairy, doesn't the hair protect the crack from getting...
I mean, I guess that's the point of body hair.
Right.
Is to protect your body.
We have eyelashes so shit doesn't go in our eyes.
Yeah.
And since we remove our butt hair, I think we get more hair.
Or we feel it because he wouldn't even know because he has all these other hairs
Already has hair.
flying around in his butt crack.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Okay, devil's advocate. That was really good.
Becca's Remember when someone wrote into the podcast and they're like, how would you describe Becca? And they're like, devil's advocate.
Yeah, it is true. And I hate that about you, but also love it. Okay, so this...
Number 2.
Why do we only have 3?
Because we're just reading 3.
Oh.
We don't want to blow our load on the freaking podcast.
And these already exist in the book.
These already exist in the book?
Yeah. It's a reminder. It's been a year since the book came out. People read it. They've forgotten. They've read many books since.
Okay, number 2.
Probably not. Probably was the only book they've read all year.
Listen, if they're a reader of Act Like a Lady, I don't think they're a reader of much else.
I know. That's what's kind of great about it. I haven't written? I've obviously never written a book. I haven't read another book since then. Okay.
I haven't been reading any more books.
I ain't reading books. Okay, I got caught by the police and ended up in the newspaper's blotter for accidentally burying my dead hamster on private property. How?
She probably found a really beautiful
illegal.
plot of land she loved.
How do you accidentally bury a hamster?
She didn't accidentally bury the hamster. She buried the hamster. I'm assuming she was maybe she lives in an apartment. If you have a hamster, you're not I don't live on an acreage. You know what I mean? People who live on acreages have horses. So a hamster isn't
hamsters.
A hamster feels like a city kind of pet. So if you're in Chicago, D.C., and you're living in the city and your hamster dies, your choices are put Hammy in the garbage can, flush Hammy down the toilet.
You can't flush
You cannot flush
Well, depending on the size of the hamster. Or
you're not
what
even
are the choices?
You're going to put a tampon down the toilet.
You're going to put Hammy in the garbage bin? No. So she probably went to Central Park and was like, I'm going to dig up a little grave for Hammy and had a little nice send-off like you would have in your childhood backyard underneath the tree when your cat died.
Right. I guess you don't have any
You don't have a plant. You don't have a plot. You're not going to put it in your tomato plant that's on your terrace. And then she got in trouble because you're not allowed to bury things on public land. So she didn't accidentally bury the hamster. I believe in this story she buried the hamster on purpose.
and accidentally got caught.
Got caught doing it on the land that you're not allowed to bury things on. By the way, I didn't know you're not allowed to bury things on public land.
Great. I just fell asleep with my eyes open. Can I have the iPad, please?
Pass the pad.
Oh my
Pass
God.
the pad.
There was a year in my life that I struggled financially. I was a single mom, and I was struggling to get groceries and pay my bills. So I decided to become an escort in order to make some extra money. My first call was a 30-minute job for $500. I show up to the address and knock on the door. A fucking 80-year-old grandpa opens the door. Yes. I say, I'm looking for Mr. Smith. And he says, that's me. In my head, I am like, what the fuck? Is the $500 really, really worth it? Fuck it. I need this money. So Grandpa proceeds to take me to his room and tells me he only wants me to suck him off for 30 minutes. And let me tell you, saggy balls is an understatement. They were so wrinkly, so pruned up, like how your fingers get when you have been in the pool for 5 hours. His pubes were bright white. Oh, and his dick would not get up no matter what I did.
Oh, my God.
It was like sucking a balloon that doesn't want to inflate. So that night, I quit. I never went back to escorting. I was scared for my life and never told a single soul.
That's the kind of secret I need.
Yes. That is the kind of secret I need.
The balloon that wouldn't inflate. I mean, your ability to really
create a visual.
You created a visual.
I could feel that in my mouth.
Yes. I mean, I knew exactly how she felt. I also he said he only wants her to suck him off for a half an hour. That's probably the world's longest blowjob.
I know. I'm like, half an hour, that sounds like 5 years.
I've never had a penis in my mouth for anything close to half an hour.
Here's the question. Would you rather him not be able to get hard or for him to be hard and give a blowjob for 30 minutes?
Oh, great question.
Sucking on a balloon that won't inflate or shoving a log down
I
your
don't
throat?
care. Even if you're getting paid, like, I can imagine that your ego gets involved. And, like, if you can't make them hard, like, you probably feel like a loser.
There's absolutely no way. An 80-year-old man, I'm sure she did not in the least have an issue with it in her ego. Would you?
I don't know.
Kelsey's competitive.
She's always looking for outside validation, so you're probably right.
So we decided that we wanted to make a hotline for Lady Secrets. So if you didn't feel like you could write in your secret, if you're more of a talker, we now have the phone number 1-844-SEXY-LADY.
1-844-SEXY-LADY.
SXY.
Lady. And the story of how we came up with 1-844-SEXY-LADY is incredible. So we're like sitting in the office and Chelsea's there and we're like, yeah, we need a phone number. Like, can we get 1-800-LADIES? And she's like, taken. And we're like, 1-800-LADY, like 1-800-69-69. Like, we're like trying to think of all these stupid things. And then we're like, she goes, well, this one's available. And we're like, and she thinks we're going to hate it. And she goes, well, I could get like, what about 8 something something? Sexy Lady. And we're like, there's no way that's available. Like, there's no fucking way someone hasn't taken Sexy Lady.
XXY?
SXY.
I mean, SXY Lady. And we got it, and we were like, yes, buy it. And we were, like, concerned. You know that thing when you start a website, and you're like, I don't want anyone to take keltynight.com?
Yeah.
So you get in, like, a tizzy, and you're, like, on GoDaddy or wherever you're getting the website, and you're like,
hopefully somebody who doesn't want 1-844-SEXY-LADY right now.
I
Yeah,
was going to
like,
say, I can't believe that there was any panic.
you're concerned, and we're like, get the credit card. Come on, hurry, get it. Did we get it? Did we get it? Great. So we got it. 1-844
1-844-SEXY LADY.
You can call. You're going to get a voice message, and you're going to leave your voice message anonymously, and we're going to transcribe it.
Did you just do an orgasm?
Yeah. We're going to transcribe
we should incorporate that into the jingle.
That's what I was doing. I was workshopping.
So give us the workshop.
It was just a lead from when you were singing. So
yeah. It was like a moment after.
It's because I had to tap in and go inward and be like, what do I want to come? What comes out now?
Yeah. Okay, I'm into this. I like the workshopping you have going on there. Kelty and else keep
honestly,
talking.
it's 6 years of fucking Lady Gang. Becca won't sing, and then we're making a jingle for 1-844-SEXY-LADY, and she's like, "Can I sing it?" I'm like, "Really?"
It's not like real singing.
All the live shows we've done, all the performances we could have had, the fame, the
She's
fortune.
a character, though. She's like a sexy phone operator.
Oh, hello.
I gotta go poop. Is that sexy?
Me too.
No way.
I do. We're gonna take a poop break. We'll be right back.
Doing good is good, but doing amazing, that's next level. Total Wireless helps you stay connected and turn your experiences from good to amazing with the connectivity that Total Wireless offers through incredible devices and services, amazing network strength and speed, and savings, most importantly. So do amazing with Total Wireless, because when you move to Total Wireless, you can get an unlimited plan with incredible devices. Now, with nationwide 5G available in 2,700 plus cities, capable device and SIM required, get their best deal ever with an unlimited talk, text, and data plan for just $25 per month per line for 4 lines with 100 gigs of shared high-speed data, then 2G with no contract, which can save you up to $1,200 when compared with a comparable 4-line postpaid plans from the leading carrier. All of this on America's largest and most dependable network. Actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary. Visit TotalWireless.com/coverage/check for more detailed coverage info. Plus, when you move to Total Wireless, you can get great deals on the latest phones and other devices, including hotspots to keep you connected to what matters the most. Discover Total Wireless at TotalWireless.com today. Total Wireless, do amazing. A month equals 30 days. The 30-day cycle for shared data family plans begins on the day the first line or device is activated. Any lines or devices activated later in the first 30-day cycle will receive only the number of days remaining in that cycle. Savings claim excludes taxes, fees, auto-pay discounts, and limited time pricing. Source competitor websites 10/2020.
I'm going to let you in on a tiny little secret that maybe we're working on some new Lady Gang merch. And guess what? When it's time to send, we're using Stamps.com because it is our favorite way to send out our merch, and we've been using it for years. So Stamps.com brings the services of the U.S. Postal Service and UPS right to your computer because, you know what, we don't like leaving the house anymore, and it's a must-have for any business. So whether you're a small office that's sending out a few invoices, a side hustle Etsy shop that's shipping out orders, or you're the Lady Gang sending out all your merch, Stamps.com can handle it all with ease. No matter over 1 million businesses choose Stamps.com for their mailing and shipping. So all you do is use your computer to print official U.S. postage 24/7 for any letter, any package, any class of mail. So stop wasting time going to the post office and go to Stamps.com instead. There's no risk, and with our promo code LadyGang, you get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Go to Stamps.com, click at the mic at the top of the homepage, and type in code LadyGang. That's Stamps.com, promo code LadyGang. Stamps.com, never go to the post office again.
Another very important thing about being sexy mature is having your vitamins. And it's not always easy to take the right vitamin and know what you're getting. And then sometimes they upset your stomach and they taste disgusting. And that's why we love Ritual. They've been a longtime sponsor of Lady Gang. We've had so many ladies sign up and better their health with Ritual. The multivitamins are free of sugars, GMOs, major allergens, synthetic fillers, and artificial colors. They have a fresh taste and a delayed release capsule that makes taking vitamins a little more pleasant. The multivitamins are delivered to your door every month with free shipping always. You can start, snooze, or cancel your subscription anytime. And if you don't love Ritual within your first month, they'll refund your first order. So get key nutrients without the BS. Ritual is offering Lady Gang listeners 10% off during your first 3 months. Visit ritual.com/LadyGang to start your ritual today. That's ritual.com/LadyGang.
The Lady Gang.
Okay, we're back, and one of us did not make it back.
Becca is hunched over the toilet. She hasn't pooped, I think, in like
4 days, 5 days.
Oh, I thought it was like
really,
a week.
Yeah, it's been really bad. So we're going to give her the grace and the time she needs during this difficult situation.
To finish her bowel movement.
And we're going to continue on. So, okay, so the awesome thing about 1-844-SEXY-LADY, you're going to be able to call that.
And also, I do want to say, too, if you do not like talking and you want to write something in, like there is still the space for you on the website.
Yeah, so website or phone. And then here, so we started with a list of 21 themes that we wanted to write about, and now we're down to 11 or something. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to give you some inspiration now. Yes. So the list is here. So obviously sex. I want to know, like this woman sucking on the balloon. Like, I want to know all of your stories, the things you did, the things one night stands you had. Like,
everybody has that experience that they cringe thinking about sexually.
Right. And
we want
so nasty. You don't even want to tell your closest friends, because maybe you did something that that you felt was like shameful, or maybe you have like you were really into something that people might judge you for. Like you're like, I wore an anal bead for like a week and it was super fun, or like whatever that is.
Yeah,
okay.
Fun fetishy things, whatever.
Affairs are something that you can't even sometimes tell your closest friends, because if they've been cheated on or whatever, like there's a lot of secrets here, and I want to know all of them. I want to know all the affair stories, please.
Yeah, I feel like affairs are going to be the juiciest thing that we get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, or
what? Oh.
Fraud and white-collar crime. Have you stolen something? Have you spent the night in jail?
Have you embezzled hundreds of thousands of dollars? Like, we want to know all of the petty crimes or not so petty crimes. Please don't admit a murder to us, though.
Have you changed your last name so the credit card company or phone company couldn't find you? By the way, my dad did that. I'm just going to let everyone know it's not a secret. This is like in his 20s. And so when I was growing up, his name was like Kenneth Michael, but in the phone book he was Michael Kenneth. He changed his name so they couldn't find him.
That is a
shady,
fun little loop around.
Anyway, live your life.
Heartbreak and unrequited love.
Were you a fucking psycho? Did you break up with your boyfriend and then write a book about it? I mean, on the Kelty Knight pathetic scale, I want all of those stories.
Keying cars, egging houses.
I moved to London because the guy that I loved there, and I got the apartment next to him and pretended it was an accident. Like all of that.
That seems very personal.
Yes.
Okay, marriage and divorce. Like everybody's got a fucked up story about their marriage. Divorces are so messy. Like get the shit off your chest.
Right. Like were you walking down the aisle and you were like, I fucking hate this guy? Did you know that you were marrying for money? Were you secretly so fucking stoked when you got divorced, or did you have a divorce like I want to know all of that.
Okay, the next one is lying. And I think lying, I mean, it could be so many different things, but what I'm really interested in is like a little white lie that is snowballed into this massive lie that has been like life-changing and you can never admit it to anybody.
Exactly. So like if you... For instance, I think the Hilaria Baldwin is a good example of this. Like she went to Spain, she spoke Spanish, she loved the culture, and then over time she kind of leaned into like that, and then people were like, "Oh, you speak Spanish?" And she's like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Where are you from?" "I'm from Spain." And then all of a sudden Alec Baldwin is on TV being like, "My wife is Spanish." And like, "No, you're not." So like the little white lie, like you just love a taquito and then you end up like being Spanish is perfect.
Yes, we love that. Okay, the next is revenge.
I can love revenge.
Like what is the craziest shit that you have done for revenge? Because I know we have some vengeful bitches out there.
Yeah, we see it in the Facebook group all the time. So like just get this story out. And sometimes you can't tell people about revenge. You just have to silently, like silent but deadly, like what Becca's doing right now downstairs.
Yeah, nice SBD. Okay.
Celebrities.
And I mean, of course, when I think of celebrities, I'm like, I want to know like sexual hookup stories with celebrities.
Yes. Celebrity DMs. Like, has A-Rod been DMing you too? Like, did you meet Timberlake at a party? Like,
you have some good celebrity stories that you're going to spill, right?
Most of my essays are going to be in the celebrity stories. Like, I'm going to talk about celebrities that I fucking hate. I'm going to talk ones that I love. I'm going to talk ones that I'm currently in fights with that I've never admitted to anyone because I could lose my job, but bye.
Okay, next one is dating.
Right. So, like, remember in Act Like a Lady when Jack shared her story of when she dated the guy that was like a costume character on Hollywood Boulevard, and we're like, how could someone be so stupid to believe that you were dating an actor when he's really a costume character? Like, that's the level of patheticness. I'm just kidding, Jack.
Oh my God, no. It's funny. I've unlocked so many memories thinking about what I'm going to write for this book that I'm like, wow, I have done some really desperado things in my dating life.
Yep.
Okay, next.
Work life. Have you had an office affair? Like, some are going to be, weird. Like, did you lie to get a job? Did you use the corporate jet when you weren't supposed to? Did you get an extra paycheck and never tell anyone? Like all of those things.
Did you have
did you eat Paige's burrito out of the fridge at the office?
I know. Our old school Lady Gangers will know the story about Paige's burrito. Like, we want more of those stories. Becca's dying.
She's not even coming back on the mic. She's going to stand over there in case she's not okay.
We're almost lets one loose again.
I want to know all your frustrations about like the secret plastic surgeon you haven't told your significant other about. The for me, it's like I'm going to tell a story about. Never mind. I'm not going to I want to keep it.
Don't get into it. Well, I have something weird that happens with my body that I've never told anybody that I'm going to write about. Like, I want to know about like bodily functions, or like, do you have I don't know, weird
and like I'm gonna
shit?
spill one right now just to get people inspired. When I was a little kid, I loved eating my own toenails. Sick. Just letting everyone know. Like, I was really fucking into it.
You know what? I don't think that that's that uncommon, which is the disgusting part of it. Okay.
Travel. Have you had a sexual rendezvous in Paris? My dream. Have you had sex on an airplane? Have you lied and said you were a celebrity to get a free hotel room? Have you been on your period and had the shark attack your vagina? Like, whatever. I want to know all of those stories.
Mostly like sexual, like travel trysts.
Yes. Like, you met the pilot, was like, hey girl, and you were like, hey, and then you were all of a sudden were in the taxi line together, and you just got in his taxi and went to his hotel room and had sex with him, and he wore his hat the whole time. Like, I want that story.
Yes. Okay, the next is parenting and birth stories.
We have no examples of that because we're not parents and haven't given birth, but every time we have a celebrity on the show, they always have like a crazy ass story. So I would like the person who sees the baby and is like, not like, oh my God, it was so perfect. Like, if you saw your baby and you're like, it's really covered in slime right now. Like, that's the story I want.
Or like, it reminds me of, I think it was Becca's sister that was talking about giving birth right with
the grapes came out of her butt.
And the grapes came out of her butthole. Like, we want to know about the hemorrhoids of it all.
Yes.
Okay.
Family and childhood. Everyone has a fucked up family. Everyone has a fucked up childhood. Drop it on us.
Drop it on us.
You hate your family, hate your brother.
Or just like the weird shit that your family does.
You're secretly in love with your uncle.
Yes.
All of it. Friendship. We know so much about each other's lives having Lady Gang, and there's so much in friendship, but like, have you been a good friend? Have you been a bad friend? Secrets you'll take to the grave, things you've done, like Thelma and Louise it up. I want all those stories. So there's so many categories, but we're going to prompt you every single week, different category, and it'll be on our social media, and you can you can go to theladygang.com, go in our Facebook group, go to our Instagram, all of our info. We're going to keep posting it everywhere. TheLadySecrets.com, correct? Chelsea, we're checking. TheLadySecrets.com, and the phone number is 1-844-SEXY-LADY. We're so excited about this project. We're so excited to hear and cleanse your dirty little souls. And we're going to go check on Becca, but we weren't here for a long time. We're here for a sexy time.
Thanks for listening. The Lady Gang is produced by Alex Ingber, Steve Delameter, and Jared Monaco. Make sure you subscribe, rate, and review our podcast. And if you love it, share it with your friends on social media. Like, oh my God, I just listened to Lady Gang. This episode's so great. Swipe up to listen. And if you really want to, which we know you do, please follow us on social. At Kelty, at Becca, at Jack Vanek, and at The Lady Gang. Sign up for our newsletter at theladygang.com and join our secret Facebook group. It's super fun. See you next Tuesday.